Managing Relationships in ADHD. How to manage your relationships at home, work, and with your friends. Written by Suzanne Byrd. Narrated by Nikki Delgado. Introduction. This short book is about managing relationships when you have ADHD. I've looked around, and whilst there was some scattered information about managing some aspects of relationships whilst having ADHD, there was nothing that was in any way comprehensive. I found this rather strange, due to the fact that people with ADHD struggle with their relationships, often in imperceptible ways. They may struggle with their relationship at home with their significant other, or perhaps with the way in which they are managed at work, or in turn manage their employees. Furthermore, there is a lot of evidence to suggest that they also struggle with their friendships and can lose these over time, especially if they have been diagnosed at a later stage in life. In this short book, I wanted to cover these three areas: the domain of the personal relationships at home, the world of work, as well as wider friendship circles, and to outline some of the key challenges that people with ADHD will face, as well as some suggested solutions that have been provided by notable experts in the field. I also wanted to make it clear that this book isn't solely intended for those who suffer from ADHD or have been recently diagnosed with ADHD, but that it is for their wider circles, their spouses, colleagues and friends, and it is only through the entire network working together that the challenges faced by sufferers of ADHD and their loved ones can be overcome. ADHD and your other half. When one or both companions fight with ADHD, intimate relationships can be harmed by misconceptions, stress and resentment. The bright side is that finding out about just how your ADHD influences the partnership can assist you discover methods as well as tools to enhance communication with your partner, as well as developing a healthier, happier partnership going forward. Recognizing the symptoms of adult ADHD. The unique feature of ADHD is a consistent pattern of negligence and/or hyperactivity, impulsivity, that interference with functioning in greater than one area for a period of a minimum of 6 months. For adults, hyperactivity frequently shows up as restlessness and some of the below traits or symptoms. Failing to pay attention to details, trouble keeping in mind information, problem adhering to instructions.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?